Hi, this is MrByZ, and today we're going to take a look at the Last Jedi BB-8 First Order playset. I was able to pick this up recently for a pretty good deal. Target had it marked down to $179.99, plus they had their $25 off over $100. And, you know, with the Target Red card, it takes 5% more off. So it was about $147 total. Not a bad deal on this piece. So we've been asking for playsets for a long time, so when we heard there was one coming, it's kind of a cool thing to do. This is like the first real playset we've had since Revenge of the Sith, really. You can count things like the Assault Shuttle and the AT-AT, the Millennium Falcon releases, maybe as playsets, but they were vehicles as well. So the first true playset that we've had, really since that Revenge of the Sith Mustafar playset. It's a really nice set. It's got 2 exclusive figures that we'll take a look. Sorry, this is sideways. We'll get to open it up and take a look at it. So when we get this opened up, we have a bagged BB-8, a couple pieces, instructions, and decals. You see our Snoke and Praetorian Guard in this baggie, and another baggie of parts. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing put together so we can check it all out. Well, this thing's assembled, and it is awesome. I'm going to start with just looking at the 2 figures that came with it. Here is our Snoke figure. You can see very good detail on his face. He has this distinctive black ring on his hand. It's very interesting. He has the old-fashioned pantsuit legs, however you want to call it. It's always interesting when we get those, kind of funny. And his very Hugh Hefner-esque robe, you could say, here. And then our Praetorian Guard looks to be the same guard with just a new head from what we've previously had and a new weapon. So nothing too new there. Go ahead and set them aside. We'll get to them a little bit later. So here is Snoke's throne room. I'll come down. Looks like we're looking out over hangars here. I like the backgrounds that we've got on that. All these multiple tiers. It reminds me somewhat of the original Death Star playset from Kenner, back in the Kenner days. Lots of cool stuff in here. We even have like a little trash area here with the Dianoga eye sticking up. Lots of different things to do. And we have our torture chair here. So I'm going to take this through what it does one by one. So first thing it says, if we move this gun here, we'll get that to light up, and it makes a nice sound there. This gun looks to be basically the same one that came on the Snowspeeder last year. Let's see, looking for what else we have here. Looks like we have buttons up here. Okay, if we press this button. No lights, but we definitely get a sound. And we press this one. Oh, we get a little light down there. A little red alert sound. Looks like it might move, but doesn't do anything. Okay, our catwalk here. Looks like if we press this button right here, the catwalk falls. Now, with the light out of the way, you can, or with the catwalk out of the way, you can kind of see the underside detail and that Dianoga eye sitting up there. All right. We have a trap door here. If we press this button, we get, and you can see there's a decal with the stormtrooper down in there. And we can just reach in here and put that back up. And a hanger blast sound. So we have to press this one. Well, that lights up when we do that then too. So that sounds like somebody like blew up something in the hanger here. Okay, so this comes with a force link as well, and you can put it in different areas, you get different sounds. Sounds like we get a Dianoga sound with that. If we go over here, we get some sounds.
Hey! All troopers to their stations!
Now, it shows a third place I'm supposed to get sounds, which is up here. But I haven't been able to get anything to activate. And I noticed, because you can flip this down for when you fold it up into BB-8, that there's this spot right here, like where a chip could go. I don't know if mine ended up missing a chip or not. If you know, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if that's what's missing, because I have not been able to get a sound up here in the throne room like I'm supposed to. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the figures and their sounds as well. We'll start with our buddy Snoke here.
There's been an awakening.
Oh, that sounds familiar, right?
The resistance will soon be in our grasp.
See if it does anything. I might have to hold him here.
There's been an awakening.
All right.
We will crush them once and for all.
Oh. What do you think, Hasbro employee?
The resistance will soon be in our grasp. We will crush them once and for all. The resistance will soon be in our grasp.
Oh, we get sounds there too.
For you, all is lost. The resistance will soon be in our grasp. We will crush them once and for all. The resistance will
sounds like I'm getting the same
soon
stuff.
be in our grasp. For you, all is lost.
Okay, it sounds like what we get from Snoke. Let's go ahead to go to our Praetorian. So that seems to be what we're getting from the figures there. So Snoke sits on his throne kind of funky here, of course, with the 5 points of articulation. When we get the Black Series, actually, I think this is going to be a vintage collection figure, sounds like. It'll probably look much better on this throne. I'm very impressed with this playset. It's very fun. It's a great setup. It's very big. If I just kind of step back here a little bit, you can see how much it goes into this. There's nice decals. I know it's kind of hard to see what's underneath here because of the light, but I'm trying to adjust. But it's a very nice playset. This is what we've been wanting all along, and it still has one more feature left that I need to show. As I was packing this up, I realized I actually missed putting this piece on, which has a function. When you press this button, it pops off, and then we get that explosion there. Which, kind of coolly enough, if you put it back up, you can kind of see the lights shining through it, which is pretty cool. I don't think that's going to affect anything else, but I thought I'd at least go and show that since I missed putting that in there. So maybe this piece is what I needed for this to actually work.
I have been expecting you.
As I seem to get something out of it now. So the last thing what we have here is in BB-8 mode. That gives you an idea of what all we get from there. Now if you turn it around, you can see how it looks on the back. You actually, when you go to playset mode, you flip this down. So I don't know if you can use this as part of the playset or whatever, but here in the back we can actually store a few things and put that there. So it gets to, you can see that it's kind of just half the BB-8, if you will. Awesome playset here. Lastly, you can store all those extra pieces back here, as you see here. Now, the little panels that flop down, where that for like the stormtroopers sticking out, or actually just these two right here. They just stay on the inside. The gun and the torture chair come out. They're just separate. I don't know if you can store these in there. Anyway, it doesn't really show anything. But I gotta say, this is a fantastic playset. This is almost a full-size BB-8, it seems. The playset is awesome. You get a Force Link, you get 2 figures with Snoke and the Praetorian Guard, you get extra accessories. This is great. Honestly, it's $200. It's worth $200. I would highly recommend this for anybody who would like it. So, yeah, go ahead and get these. Support these playsets. Let's get more playsets. They're fantastic. So that is a look at the BB-8 First Order Transforming playset for The Last Jedi. I'll be back again with some more reviews coming up. Got some awesome stuff to show off, including the Bandai model kit of General Grievous. So stay tuned for that. If you like this, go ahead and make some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Please subscribe to my channels. I'll be getting 2 to 3 reviews now every week. Thank you so much for watching.